What is up, everybody? This is RadTechShoe, and I am bringing you part 5 of my Devil May Cry 2 LP, the Lucia storyline. So I'm just going to go ahead and power up my throwing daggers, and then we're going to go ahead and start this bad boy. Well, actually, I'm just going to look at the menu first, but now we're going to go ahead and start it. So, we're in an all too familiar scene, just like with the Dante playthrough. We gotta go over to the oil rig to have a face-to-face confrontation with Arius. So, we're gonna jump on down here and fight a bunch of Emsiras. Some regular Emsiras, some Homero Emsiras, and so on and so forth. You know how to deal with these guys by now. And in this mission, we've got a lot to do. We're getting quite a few items in here. We're going to be getting a new throwing weapon for Lucia. We're going to be getting a couple Devil Hearts. A couple of them willingly. One we will get unwillingly. We won't want it, but we'll put it to good use regardless. We're going to get the Flame Heart and the Electra Heart. And then we're also going to get the Cranky Bombs, which is a somewhat useful throwing weapon for Lucia. But for the most part, it's not the best. But you know, I'll explain it in terms of what it is when we do get it. But we're gonna go through here. We're about to head into the plane room, the room with the airplane in it. Right now, the fan is turned off. We're gonna go turn it on. So I'm just gonna kill the Elgato in here real quick. I believe these are infinite spawning. I don't think they stop or have a set amount. So I'm gonna kill these Elgato and the Puya. Just because I got a come on ranking and I can get a few more red orbs from it. But anyway, inside the plane is where Dante gets his missile launcher. But that's also where Lucia will get her Cranky Bombs. The Cranky Bombs are pretty unique. She lobs them like a grenade, or she can set them on at her feet. You know, just kind of toss it right in front of her. They're okay, but what they're... I mean, I've found a slight practical use for them in underwater combat. So right over here, slash the box. Boom, Cranky Bombs. Alright, and then we're going to exit the plane, and we're going to head back towards the far corner of the room, directly opposite where we entered. We gotta go activate this orb. By attacking it, we will turn on all the power in the facility. So as you can see, the fan is on. I'm just gonna double trigger and run and sprint past everyone, because now we have to double back and go through the door we initially entered through. We're gonna go through a garage door back in the room where we fought all those Emsira. So, just head on through. Initially, I was gonna ignore all the Emsira here, but a bunch of them just dropped down here on this side, and I was just like, oh, perfect. They're all lining up and gathering on this side of the room. I can try and get a decent amount of orbs off these guys. So as you can see, they're all right here. And they're all being so kind and patient enough to wait their turn so I can kill them. So, I'm just deciding to go ahead and kill these guys just to try and get a ranking, get a Showtime ranking, and get some good orbs out of this. And then right there, he kills me, and I'm a little pissed about that, but whatever. Oh, yeah, he hits me real good, and I was just like, damn it, man. There goes my Showtime. Alright, so I decided to bypass all these guys, head through the garage door, and we will get a new Devil Heart on the other side. Alright, so now we have the Evil Heart. The Evil Heart is sapping her strength, so we have to find a way to get rid of it. Come on over here and get a blue orb fragment. And now you'll heal when you're in double trigger, and you'll heal even better once you equip the healing heart. But come on down here, attack the orb, activate it, And then you're going to want to run all the way down the stairs and use your aerial heart to get our newest devil heart. So I'm just going to equip the healing heart right now. Then I'm going to double trigger and sprint all the way down the stairs. Now down here, of course, we got M-Seras and the Spiciers. They managed to damage me, but like I said, with double trigger and healing heart, my health wasn't in jeopardy at all. So all the way down the bottom, we're gonna go ahead and enter the vertical area. Well, first I'm gonna max out my double trigger. Now, before I can attack the red orb head right there, I gotta kill these guys. Luckily, I can kill them through the wall. And now that that's all dealt with, I can attack the red orb head. And then just aerial heart, fly all the way up. Well, oh, I almost have enough devil trigger. Will I make it? Just barely. So now we have the flame heart, and it was kind enough to fill up our entire devil trigger bar for us. Now we still have the evil heart, and it's still draining our health, so we still have to find a way to get rid of it. So we're gonna go through this door, and right in this room is the lava room that you remember from the Dante playthrough. However, there's no lava here. So we're gonna come in here and plant the evil heart right in this area down here. And now we have the Electra Heart. For some reason, I don't know if the evil heart became the Electra Heart, but whatever. Now, it's telling us to go out that door. However, we're going to double back and go out to the lava room, because now there is lava out here. We're going to jump up, ignore all the bats, and get a full blue orb right over here. Very useful. Don't want to let that slip by. Then just head in through the door, and now head the way that we're supposed to go. Alright, now down here we're going to encounter some goats. Blood goats. These guys, like I said, they're not going to be too tough. Abyss goats and blood goats and goatlings, we know how to deal with all of them. You could try using your cranky bombs on these guys if you want. I don't really bother. Like I said, I'm going to keep using her throwing daggers, because they're the best ones, pound for pound, in any situation. And we are almost at the end of the mission, believe it or not. This mission, we've pretty much been able to go through all of what Dante did in a shorter amount of time, because we don't have as much to do. And we also didn't have to go through a train ride. So once all the goats are dealt with, we'll be able to go down this way. I'm going to ignore those red orbs in the distance. We don't need them. Instead, we're going to come over here to a platform, and before we take the elevator right up, we got some hidden red orbs over here to get. Smash the boxes. And then jump up. One right here, and one right here. And I jumped so high, I spawned the bats early. So just go ahead, take the elevator right up, kill all the bats. We're almost done with the mission. At the top will be a door well, there'll be the 3 doors that we saw from the Dante playthrough. However, instead of heading out the middle door to see Arius, we're going to take the right door to go to a secret room. So once the elevator rides over, we're going to go into a secret room, and then we're going to end the mission after we're done. Alright, head through the right door and begin the secret room. This room is pretty standard, pretty simple. They got the disc throwing Aganophonies. And these guys, like I said, they're the more annoying of the Aganophonies. You know, they're the most annoying out of all of them. But even still, they're manageable, especially when they just stand there and they let you wail on each other one by one and they don't even attack you at groups. However, the Goatling will arrive to try and make things more difficult for us, but even he can't stand up to Lucia. And her Devil Trigger range attack is so good at taking out these guys. So once they're all dead, pick up all the goodies. Alright. Alright, head outside and end the mission. Alright, so there we go. Fairly decent stats. Not as good as my last mission, obviously. I don't think I'll ever get another perfect S ranking in this game. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead, save our data. So yeah, 5 missions down, and we're at the point where Dante would be with mission 8. So we're just going to go ahead and have a little confrontation with Arius. No battle, but he will deliver an interesting plot point to us at the beginning of the next video. Anyway, I will see you all there. Later!